Welcome, everyone. Mazezoke once more. In line with my promise of taking you to Anambra International Cargo Airport and show you some of the things no one had shown you before. I do not fail on this platform to keep my promises, irrespective of what it costs me to do. Always bring them to fruition. I must start. This is the road constructed by Anambra Governor, or rather the former Anambra State Governor, Willie Obiano. This road is good. It's a dual carriageway that leads to the airport. The moment you leave the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. Driving on this road, one would notice that this road is newly constructed, and it was done for the sake of this airport. And I must say, well done, Obiano, for doing this road. But I have a question. Why is it that every time we finish road constructions, we do not do road markings? I will urge the Anambra State Governor, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, to please see that this road has some markings on them for obvious reasons. But let's continue. So I'm just taking this long journey, in order to show you that there is this development in Anambra State. I mean, many of us saw when that airport was opened, and we are all jubilating. Some elite have argued with me that Anambra State does not need an airport. I disagree. My position is that every state needs an airport, including Abia. That's a story for another day. This is the entrance of the Anambra Cargo Airport, Umueri. When you're looking at this airport, you will know that there is vast land to still expand this airport if need be and if we want. But I think it's not about if. If we have to attract international airlines, not cargo airlines, to land and use these airports, there is an urgent need for expansion. I will show us more details later. Here we are at the Anambra State International Airport, Umueri. The environment is huge. The serenity of the environment is excellent. And many people don't know, we do also have keke at the airport. They are also allowed. This was on a Sunday, while we are all running and rushing out to catch the last AP's flight out of Anambra State before the Monday sit-at-home that's been imposed on the people of Anambra and the Southeast at large. So here am I inside the airport. Initially, I was asked not to record, so I had to then pretend that I wasn't recording and got this shot for us. One of my greatest concern is that the terminal building is small. When I mean terminal building, I talk about the departure lounge. Let me move close to the air condition there. That is at the corner. That will give me a view of the whole departure lounge. Now, in showing you this view of the departure lounge, it will help you to understand why I think this is not fit for purpose. For now, for local flights, this departure lounge, serves its purpose. But the departure lounge is indeed small. The people you see here are only passengers of the APs. Imagine where you have 2, 3, 4 local flights coming into Anambra in this same small terminal. Then you already know that is a recipe for disaster. I cannot emphasize that enough, that the terminal building, the departure lounge, is small and cannot accommodate any international flight. That is the same problem we have at the Enugu International Airport. One would have wondered that we would have corrected that with the mistakes seen at the Enugu Airport. Here is the tarmac, and that tarmac is huge. Once more, I must say thank you, Obiano, for doing a fantastic job at the runway that has 3.7 kilometers runway and 1.0 kilometer RESA on both sides. That is indeed one of the best in the country. Yes, Obiano has done well, but the current governor needs to take it a notch higher. Aside the cargo side, it must be noted here that Anambra are a traveled people all over the globe. They love their homeland. They want to fly directly from Europe, America, Asia into Anambra without stopping elsewhere. But my concern here is that the terminal building that I have seen, no international airline would want to squeeze people in that tiny space. Soludo, the ball is now in your court. Emulate what has been done in Ebonyi State and give Anambra a befitting terminal building. Mazes, okay. Once more, thank you for being part of this journey and thank you for watching.